Did you know that most gardeners in Zone 10 actually waste the most powerful month of the year? Yes, October, the one month that can completely transform your garden, often slips by while people think the growing season is over. But here's the shocking truth. October is not the end of your gardening year. It's the secret beginning of your most colorful and productive season. Sounds crazy, right? Well, stay with me, because what I'm about to show you will flip the way you think about gardening in Zone 10. Now, here's the question: if October is so powerful, why do most beginners fail to see results? What's the one mistake that quietly ruins their fall garden before it even begins? There's one answer, but let's first understand what really makes Zone 10 so special. By the time you know it, you'll realize how this month can turn your backyard into a blooming paradise while everyone else packs up their tools for winter. Welcome back to the channel where we make gardening simple, fun, and incredibly rewarding, especially for Zone 10 gardeners like you. In this video, you'll discover exactly what to plant in October for a thriving fall garden, including the best vegetables, the most stunning flowers, and a few powerful tricks that even experienced gardeners overlook. But I'll warn you, there's a surprising detail that separates average fall gardens from jaw-dropping ones, and we'll uncover that secret toward the end. So don't go anywhere, because this video might just change how you see your garden forever. Let's start with the stars of the season: vegetables. October in Zone 10 is like nature's reset button. The heat finally calms down, the soil stays warm, and that combination is pure gold for planting. The first vegetable you should think of is spinach. It's fast-growing, full of nutrients, and loves the slightly cooler nights of October. If you sow it now, you'll be harvesting fresh leaves before Thanksgiving. Next up is kale. Now here's a fun fact. Kale grown in mild fall weather actually tastes sweeter. The cooler air triggers the plant to produce natural sugars, giving you that fresh, crisp flavor gardeners dream about. Then comes carrots, and radishes both thrive in fall soil that's loose and slightly moist. There's one vegetable that almost every beginner skips in October, even though it's the easiest to grow and gives you a bonus harvest later. What's that vegetable? I'll tell you in just a minute. For now, don't forget lettuce and broccoli. Lettuce loves shorter days and gentle sun, while broccoli rewards you with big, healthy heads if you plant them early this month. Keep the soil rich with compost, and remember, Zone 10 gardening is all about balanced warm days, cool nights, and moisture control. Now about that secret vegetable, it's garlic. Most people think garlic is only for spring, but in Zone 10, October is perfect to plant cloves. They'll settle in quietly over fall and reward you with strong, flavorful bulbs by spring. It's a long game, but it's worth every day. But wait before you rush outside with your seed packets. Let me ask you something. Have you ever planted your fall garden, done everything right, and still watched your plants struggle or die off by November? It happens more often than you think. And the reason isn't your soil, water, or fertilizer, it's timing. Yes, the secret weapon of successful Zone 10 October gardening isn't what you plant, but when you plant, a few days too early or too late can change everything. So let's talk about the other half of this secret, your fall flowers. If vegetables are the heart of your garden, flowers are the soul. And October is when Zone 10 truly shines. Let's start with marigolds. These bright golden blooms don't just look cheerful, they actually repel garden pests, protecting your vegetables naturally. Then there are pansies. These little flowers are built for fall. They handle cool nights like champions and come in colors that instantly lift the mood of your garden. Imagine walking outside on October mornings, the air crisp and your garden glowing in shades of purple, yellow, and white. Next, petunias. They're easy, vibrant, and keep blooming through the season if you deadhead them regularly. For something classic, you can't miss chrysanthemums or mums, as most Americans call them. They are the definition of fall beauty and can make any patio look festive instantly. There's one flower that works almost like magic for Zone 10 fall gardens. It attracts pollinators, fights pests, and even heals minor soil issues. But before I tell you which one, let's talk about 2 quick mistakes you must avoid. 1. Overwatering Zone 10 soil can stay moist longer than you think. And 2. Ignoring sunlight. Even in fall, your flowers need at least 5 hours of bright light daily. Now, the magic flower, it's calendula. Not only does it bloom beautifully, but it's also edible and medicinal. Calendula petals can be used in teas or balms, and they keep your garden buzzing with beneficial insects. Let me share a quick story. A friend of mine planted all the right things: marigolds, kale, broccoli, everything was perfect on paper. But his garden still looked tired by mid-November. The problem? He missed one hidden trick that's specific to Zone 10 October gardening. I'll share that trick in just a moment because it's something that can double your growth and save you hours of effort. But first, let's go over a few bonus tips that will make your fall garden not just survive, but thrive. Here's the thing. Most gardeners underestimate how much routine matters in fall gardening. Water your plants early in the morning. It helps prevent fungal growth that can happen when nights get humid. Add a layer of organic mulch to keep soil moisture steady and roots warm. And don't forget to invite pollinators, bees, butterflies, even ladybugs. A small bird bath or flowering herbs nearby can make a huge difference. And now, the trick I promised, the one that my friend missed. It's all about feeding your soil instead of your plants. Yes, the key is compost tea. Instead of chemical fertilizer, use homemade compost tea every 2 weeks. It keeps your soil alive, boosts nutrients naturally, and protects your plants from stress. So, here's the big truth: October in Zone 10 isn't the end of the growing season. It's the secret beginning of the most rewarding gardening cycle you can have. If you plant your vegetables and flowers right now, follow these tips, and feed your soil the way I showed you, your garden will stay alive, colorful, and productive all the way through winter. Now it's your... Tell me in the comments what you're planting this October. If you learned something new today, hit the like button and share this video with another gardener. And remember, every great garden starts with one seed and one idea.